in a ceremony reminiscent of a fairy tale. Hailey Bieber. Previously, Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber exchanged vows in 2019. Millions of fans all around the world have fallen in love with their love story. Recent rumors, however, imply that their once happily married relationship has encountered a rough patch, and some fans have found proof that Justin merely married Hailey to obtain American citizenship. Prior to getting married to Hailey, Justin was about to be deported, and the only reason he was able to stay was on the basis of merit, since holders of green cards have the right to apply for citizenship after 5 years. Fans also point to the Hailey and Selena dispute as a factor in the pair's deteriorating relationship. We'll be checking out all the most recent information, so make sure to stick around till the end for the full details. The couple's marriage is likely set to end in divorce in September, since Justin no longer needs Hailey and the union was planned. Justin Bieber has already said that his marriage to Hailey was more of a practical arrangement than a romantic one. He admitted, as many of their fans had surmised, that he thinks Hailey's parents staged the entire affair during an appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show. He claims that when he was just 15 and Hailey was 13, they first met during the early hours of a Today's Show taping. Annie was pretty sure she didn't want to be there, but her father had dragged her out of bed to see him. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. Alarming new data, however, raises the possibility that the couple's connection is more akin to a contract than a marriage. Unexpectedly, the couple's contractual contract is set to end in September 2023. What happened to Justin that nearly resulted in his expulsion from the United States at the height of his career? The teenage performer had a spotty reputation and a background of legal troubles. He didn't always have the reputation of a pastor. For attempting to sneak his pet capuchin monkey Molly into Germany illegally and then abandoning it there, he was ordered to pay $10,700 in fines in 2023. And Justin's crime only got worse from there, because a year later he was accused of breaking into his Calabasas neighbor's house and was charged with felony vandalism. The judge sentenced him to 2 years of probation, which could have resulted in up to 3 years in prison, as well as a $50,000 fine. Because Justin was a Canadian citizen, the felony charge would almost certainly restrict his ability to work in the United States. He pleaded no contest to a misdemeanor and was consequently ordered to pay $89,000 in restitution to stop the matter from getting worse. A few weeks later, when he was arrested in Miami for allegedly drag racing while under the influence of alcohol, marijuana, and Xanax, it didn't stop him from getting into trouble once more. He was also charged with resisting arrest and driving while his license was suspended. In any case, he consented to a plea deal to conclude the case and was mandated to pay $50,000 to a charity for children, as well as participate in 12 hours of anger management therapy. On a charter aircraft from Canada to New Jersey, Bieber and his father allegedly verbally abused the flight attendant and ignored the pilot's repeated requests for them to cease using marijuana. In Toronto, he was also charged with assault after it was claimed that he repeatedly struck the back of the head of his own limo driver while en route to a nightclub. It's quite obvious from what we've covered in the films so far why his U.S. citizenship was revoked, and that his arrangement with Hailey makes sense. We mentioned the Selena and Hailey feud at the beginning of the video, and on the podcast, Call Her Daddy, she responded to the key query of whether she started talking to Justin when he was still dating Selena. The amount of unnecessary hate Hailey receives is quite shocking. If you check any of her Instagram posts, they're filled with stuff like, "Remember, people don't just hate someone for no reason. If she's getting so much hate, it's her own fault. There'll always be a cheaper version no matter how hard you try." Justin lost his smile, his career, happiness, personality, and every damn thing. And you're selling products. That's all you needed. His name is to make a career because you know you can't have it on your own. And that is only one of her Instagram comment sections. Every single post is like that. It's insane.
It's not my relationship. It has nothing to do with me, so I respect that a lot. It was the best thing that could have happened for him to move on. As a woman, I would never want to get into a relationship with someone be engaged to them and be getting married to them, and think in the back of my mind, I wonder if that was really like closed for you. The reason we were able to get back together was because it was very much completely closed.
And since it's one of the key reasons she continues to draw criticism, millions of Selena and Justin supporters still likely have the opinion that she ended their relationship. It was satisfying to witness the resolution of the conflict between Selena and Hailey. Selena posted an email message to her fans on Instagram stating that Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such. Hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying. I've always advocated for kindness and really want this all to stop. Following up, Hailey wrote on her Instagram, "I want to thank Selena for speaking out, as she and I have been discussing the last few weeks how to move past this ongoing narrative between her and I. The last few weeks have been very hard for everyone involved, and millions of people are seeing so much hate around this, which is extremely harmful." Trust was a major issue in Justin and Hailey's marriage up until this point, which they have both openly discussed in the past. Justin claimed that the first year of marriage was really difficult because so much of it was related to the trauma. There was just a lack of trust. There were all these things that you didn't want to admit to the person that you were with because they were scary. You don't want to scare them off by saying, "I'm scared." What do you guys think about the whole situation? Is it likely that Justin will break up with Hailey once he receives his green card in September 2023? Or is everything exaggerated to the point of no return? Please leave a comment below. Hailey has recently revealed her vulnerability in interviews and emphasized that not everything is as it seems to the average person. The thing is, marriage is very hard. That is the sentence you should lead with. It's really effing hard. Specifically, I said that when there were a lot of new things. I had never lived with someone before. I never had to cohabit with somebody in that way, so I was learning how to share space with someone for the first time. We were trying to bend in each other's direction and learn what was comfortable. Since Justin had previously proposed to Selena, but she declined since he was chatting with Hailey at the time, many fans thought that Hailey was Justin's backup plan. According to a source, Selena herself mentioned it in her song "Lose You to Love Me," which she released 2 months ago. "He swapped us out like it was nothing. Made me believe I merited it." In the thick of healing anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to New Sportal for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads until then. See you in the next one.